Hello, this is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes intuitive blind reading quickies. Thank you for allowing me to be in your experience at this time of your day. Participate in co-creative energy of oneness by listening live, archive, requesting intuitive reading, and healing. So today I would like to give my focus on healing instead of reading. What's the difference between reading and healing is that intuitive reading is to read the energy and deliver the information as an insight to provide the possibilities and opportunities from the past, present, and future so that will help us having more choices and selections to make a decision for more aligned to the goal chosen by ourselves. The healing is to noticing the energy because everything is made of energy and to redirect our focus to realign to the better resonance. So that's how I define the intuitive reading and healing, especially for today. So I would start with inviting actually again that other live cast so that we can expand the power for oneness. And during this invitation, I may need to be quiet because using the same device for the operation and talking and moving up and reading and typing is quite a big hassle for my brain still. It's going to be becoming better, I guess, as practicing the car driving. So now I want to intuitive healing, live radio show podcast. Join. Okay, so then I now invite in this here now to oops. Accidentally I changed the setting. Hold on 1 second. This always happen as a live. I need to laugh at myself. So please hold in this energy so I can make it. Yes. All right. Live radio podcast. Join for healing and meditation. Okay. Hope this time will go well. Alright. So Today, for the last 7 days, actually, so many happening in the energy field that U.S. president election was happening, and we are about to experience in the full moon within the next 12 hours. So now I'm connected to other live cast. Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. Today we are giving a focus to energy healing. So if you have healing request, you can send that healing, intuitive healing request to my Twitter handle name June Universe. June as in March, April, May, June. June Universe. And healing. What do you need as a physical healing, emotional healing, healing the work, healing love, healing family issue, anything that you need healing, so that we can co-create the energy of oneness as in a field of energy, give a focus and the energy, and then see how it goes just in case it works. I've been doing this energy healing for the last 12 years with the trained intuitive with the intention and the energy healers. You believe or not, you don't need to believe anything, but just allow that to happen just in case it works. And then it happens. So, if that's the case, why not utilize that our beingness and then focus for something good to bring each of us, just in case it works for you also. So today's focus is a healing. I'm just wondering about what happened to that. Oh, you know what? I actually prepared that sound and forgot to. I need to reset this live and then coming back here, you guys. Excuse me, I need to run some systems, so I'll be right back here. So, speaker and other live listener, I actually went to the Power Garden for meditation today, and yes, this is already okay. I actually went to a Power Garden today and recorded the birds because the birds are so active today. Well, maybe it's always active as like that, and but especially they're getting my attention today. So I thought that that's a good idea to record and take that energy from that power spot I was in, so that we can share that energy for today's healing. So idea was good, I think, but see how this technology would support join for healing and healing. Excuse me, I'm logging into others. Hold on one second. Please be patient. Thank you so much. He joining for healing meditation. Live radio show. Okay. So now I'm coming back here so that I like to use that bird sound for inviting that energy from the power spot so that maybe we can feel that energy. Because currently I am located in Tokyo, Japan, so the energy is quite unique, and this is the garden spot that one of my favorite and really helps me get grounded when I go there. So that's what the idea is. The today focus observation that I'd like to share is that the quotes from Lao Tzu, mastering others is strength, mastering self is true power. Mastering others is strength, mastering self is true power. To do the healing, before getting there, I like to start with a conscious breathing exercise as usual, and hoping that the sound is coming back to the system. So let us give our attention to ourselves for being current, because we all deserve our attention to our beingness and our creation and updating our awareness and what being brought from what we've been creating, and so that we can adjust to the most highest resonance to the heart of the mother, aligned to the goal chosen by ourselves. So give our attention to top of our head, what you're thinking right now, what your eyes are capturing now, because I'm thinking that the system I just adjusted, is this walking right now? I'm just curious about because it's so quiet that normally more active, but it's quiet, but it's part of the flow, I suppose. So that's what I'm thinking. So giving my attention to smells, I smell cinnamon because I put the cinnamon in my tea, and I like the smell of the cinnamon, especially for getting cold season. And then I'm sensing the feeding of attention is spreading out to everywhere, multitasking, um, noticing many things, thinking, thought coming back. So it's an all mixture of the feeding that now I am having. So giving our attention inside our body, in the stomach, just checking, like scanning with our awareness, our being, just like a medical check of MRI, to scanning outside, inside, just to noticing what's going on. Going down to the belly, tummy, and the hips and legs, so the knees, all the way down to the feet, and both feet on the ground, planet Earth. And then coming back to the present moment. So that noticing the feeling, what kind of feeling now you're with, and selecting the word, one word that describes the feeling that now you have. I'm having a feeling of feeling spread thin. Something is very actively moving. So it's like a very active. Yeah, maybe a little bit of anxiety too. I'm so engaging into this what this connection system is working because I haven't heard the sound yet. I'm supposed to hear the sound of the music. So that's what I'm thinking. How about you? I'd like you to choose the one word and ideally write it down. So I write it down that a little bit of anxiety, but very active internal feeling, little bit overwhelming maybe. Mm, overloaded. Yeah, that's it. Overloaded. How about you? So now let us give a focus to what kind of feeling we would like to have at this end of together moments today. So we like to give a focus to our healing individually. So if you have healing request, please send me over Twitter, June Universe, one word. June as May, April, June, July, June, universe, one word. So the feeling I like to have is calm, calmer, grounded, feeling stronger, energized. That's what I like to have as a feeling. How about you? The feeling word. Choose one word and write that down because mind is such a messy place. Writing is helpful to notice what we are wanting to have with us. So energized, that's the feeling I like to have. Mm. So let us take a long deep breath together, counting 3 from nose, 1 now, 2, 3, and hold it. And release slowly from your mouth. Again, one more time. Taking all the air, energy around us from our nose, counting 3 slowly. Now 1, go. 2, 3, hold it. And release from my mouth. Slow. The last one with silence. Ready? Let's go. Thank you. So today's focus is the intuitive healing. Thank you for your request. And I would like to invite in that recorded one from the bird's sound, the energy of the bird from power spot that I did the meditation today, this morning. And the system is quite challenging, and yes, this is this is hope this would help to hear. Yes, this is the bird sound. So let me invite this sound of the bird and connecting our focus to the energy of oneness that we co-create together. So when you notice the rhythm of the bird that bring in the energy, it's wise to utilize the sound of the bird that they are creating the energy on that one sky. Again, that we're expecting the moon to be full tonight. And this universal oneness, we are all connected. Birds, plants, people, event. Everything is made of energy. So connecting this part of this flow that birds are bringing to our healing at this present moment. Help us noticing being part of this universal flow. The key word of the week, the current focus, is change. The mastering others is strength. Mastering self is true power. Lao Tzu. So we are experiencing the big collective energy ignited in the United States of America through the presidential election. And that moment ignited that new energy of people in the United States and around the world, observing what is happening in one continent. Change is always happening regardless of our intention, whether we like it or not. Change is life itself. Big or small, change is change. The impact to our daily, everyday, single moment is unique to each one of us. How close to the core event of the energy, the magnitude that we are feeding experiencing is dependent on the closeness and the magnitude of the change of the energy. Because energy is everything. Everything is made of energy. People, thought, feel, spot, sharing the presence, sound. It's part of energy, bringing energy. What we can do is to notice. When we notice, we can use our power to use that energy in a way that we would like to create. As a creature on planet Earth, as a human being. The challenge is, when we notice, we can change it. We can use it. However, we don't see. So sometimes the event as this somewhat surprising, shocking, touching our emotion, to shaking us up, to awake, to see, wow, what is happening? What has been happening? Sometimes it's this stagnant energy is coming up to the surface so that we can see as it is. Once it comes in front of us, we can see it, consciously choose to redirect for the better resonance. Otherwise, unfortunately, fortunately, we don't see. We only see what we see. So here we are, globally connected, under one sky, shaking up energy. Someone hit the fear button. That's one of the most effective, powerful emotions that all of us awake. Sometimes it's too happy and don't want to be in the state without changing. That's against life. Because life is about change every single moment. Even the balance, asking us to change, to be in balance. So this shocking fear give us an opportunity to awake and change consciously using 5% of our human function. So let us use this 5% wisely for our own creation. Resonance to Heart of the Mother, wholehearted wishes as the way we would like to experience, as the way, the goal chosen by ourselves, in align with love, peace, joy, happy, in harmony, starting as one within us and next and expand. So the Master Himself is true power. Knowing ourselves is the beginning of it. So when we notice the feeling that we have within us right now is the good place to start. This is June Universe, and I would like to give a focus for healing request one by one. So let us use a breath each moment. Inhale and exhale to connect with your energy as wholehearted beings, as if you experiencing the chosen feelings in whole beings. Do you remember the feeling you chose for today's gathering. So I'd like you to embody the feeling. Mind is energized. So each breath embody that feeling. And then send the good energy of the person requested this healing as if they are experiencing their beingness in the perfect way in their experience, in their world, in this field of oneness, and redirect that energy, attention. If you notice something, make it as a perfect circle of oneness within us, within you, within them. So that's what the attention that we can send it out in this oneness, and then it coming back to you as a universal energy return system. So when you send it out, coming back to the feeling you chosen for today's gathering. Okay, so let me sip my favorite coffee to get grounded and invite in the sound of the birds at the power spot. So let us give a focus to each person with each breath, sending in and out. Inhaling the perfect situation for each person and send it out to the world with this oneness, to the world. All right? So the healing for Deborah, thank you for your request. Healing for Sandra, thank you for your request. Healing for Mariema, thank you. Healing from Alime, healing for Elena, thank you. Healing for Christina, thank you. Healing for Laura O, thank you. Healing for Kelbeck, Thank you. Healing for Brian. Thank you. Healing for Marianne. Thank you. Healing for Elle. Thank you. Healing for Laura D. Thank you. Healing for Sarah. I think I covered everyone's name who requested healing. Oh, healing for Chandra. And healing for Ami. And the very last, all of us connected at this present moment, you and your new reality, wholehearted wishes, the experience, goals chosen by you. Mm. Thank you for your participation and co-creation of this energy of oneness. This is June Universe. I feel really grounded sipping my coffee. How about you? Mm. I feel my sense, the taste sense is more sensitive to the bitterness. So today's I wanted to share with the healing energy, that intuitive healing. What is it? So that we are all made of energy, thought, event, ideas, action, our physical beings. All are made of patterns of energy. So our life experience itself is this connection to this energy, how we relate to, connect to these patterns of energy. Energy moves where attention is given. When we give attention to pain, pain grows more painful. When we give attention to joy and happy, it grows. Energy going to the joy and happy. When we give attention to problems, challenges, fight, war, it grows. Energy flows that direction. So how important to give our conscious awareness to attention given to what is wanting to have within our experience individually. The challenge is the 5% is only our consciousness. Rest of the part we are moving, thinking, unconscious. So our job is to remind each other to awake, notice, be conscious about what we are doing, sensing, feeling, so that we can redirect to use our energy, which is universal resource, for creating, using the together power, oneness, field energy to redirecting to a healthier, happier, joyful, peaceful, more harmonized oneness in your feeling, presence, creation, my feeling, presence, creation, together connected feeling and creation in oneness, in one love, under one sky. Almost moon is full tonight. And noticing, give our attention to the perfect oneness for one another in harmony in this co-creative energy of oneness at Ninja Intuitive Energy Resource Support as community. Together we are stronger, and perhaps it works for you also, as it's been working for me and my healers community. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind quickie live at Spreaker.com. Please be sure to follow me for the next live cast, and you can also request your intuitive reading that I provide using 3 minutes to deliver the psychic insight for your personal curious matters for free as a community service. Normally I charge 1 hour for my clients, very limited number of clients because it's so intimate to read the energy and deliver insight. But this is the energy community, so I'm providing this energy channeling information for all of us to share energy, because delivering this insight is the quickest way to share the energy for each one of us as a one co-creative field energy. So I love your energy reading request so that I could deliver some insight for you, and you can choose if it's resonate to your creation. If it's non-resonance, that's fine. I totally respect your choice, your value. So nothing to believe. I'd like you to believe your own power and our together oneness. You can learn more about this community going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. Look forward to intuiting your needs. This is June Universe. Thank you for joining today's healing special. I see you next time. Until then, bye. Thank you for joining. I see you next time. Until then, bye.